Because once upon a time, Kerry and I here, we used to run a market stall selling rainbow clothing. I say we used to run it, Kerry used to run it, I carried things. And I didn't realise anything about market stalls because I'd never run one before. And you got to get up like really early, like horrifically early, like before the sun gets up early. And we live up in Mullaney in an uninsulated bush shack out near the state forest. And it was freezing. So I'm up this morning and it's absolutely horribly cold. I'm there in my dressing gown and my Ugg boots and my hat in the kitchen trying to make a cup of tea. And my body's just going, why? Why are we up? And my head's going, yes, why? Why are we up? And I could just feel inside me there was this whinge starting to form. This just objection to being awake or just being in this day at all. And I knew from experience if that whinge gathered pace, it would just grow into a cyclone that would just find everything I encountered today something that would be annoying. I would just be pissed off at everything. And so in that moment I thought, no. And I thought, what can I do? And the idea that popped into my head was find something to be grateful for. It's a really good practice. If you're ever having a shit of a day or you're just annoyed, find something to be grateful for. Like, be grateful for my dressing gown. Be grateful for this cup of tea. Be grateful for the colour on the horizon, which is this amazing fluorescent orange. And just by doing that and sort of faking it till I made it, the whinge lost its momentum. And in that shift, that space, I could start to be grateful for things. And the day changed. Instead of it becoming like a bit of a slog and a bit of an effort, it was good. It was still challenging. I still wasn't thrilled at being up at, freezing cold morning, but it was okay. And Kerry spotted the difference and she said, oh, you seem like you're in a better mood. And I said, yes, I am. And she said, oh, good. Did you find something to be grateful for? And I said, yes, I did. And she said, what? What did you find to be grateful for? And I said, my warm hand on your bottom on a wintry Mullaney morn. Dreams dissolving into dressing gowns and snores becoming yawns. Outside, the night is dying and being reborn as the day. And inside, we're walking around, but we're still asleep. Oh, God, it's so cold, is all we can say. But our bodies are awake and keen to cuddle each other. So we share our warmth against the cold and we say, this is why we bother. On the horizon, a blaze of fluorescent orange burns the night to kindle the day. The blade edge of existence scything the past away. Life is here in the emerging shape of the trees and in the dawn bird's call and cry. And it's here too, my love, in your husky laugh and that twinkle in your eye. As I look back from this moment down the corridor of time, I can see from before the beginning of beginningless existence, our lives have always intertwined. We were a binary star system that roared in gravity waves of delight. We cavorted as bacteria that learned to feed on light. We were lichen, two different species, more than intimate, intermingled, intertwined. I worshipped the sun and you rooted us to the earth, which you still do, love of mine. One night, this scrap of energy became a 1 in a trillion snowflake. And you were my first ray of sunshine, and I melted in heartache. Or the life when we were black cockatoos, wingtips brushing as we fly, singing our song to the glasshouse mountains, just us in the endless sky. You were a rose, and I was a bee who danced upon your stem. I drank in your sweetness and made honey in praise before I was gone again. Yep, soon enough it'll be see you soon, as we lose these transient forms. What pair will we make in this infinite universe the next time we are reborn? When next will we feel what it's like to be two humans so close together? In the infinite multitude of experiences that exist, that would take forever. So after this moment, how long would it take? How many times would I have to be born to feel my warm hand on your bottom on a wintry Mullaney morn?